My name's Adam. I have two kids, both one pre-K3, one in kinder. I guess my question, and it doesn't have to be answered right away, but I feel as someone who's paying to have their children go to this school and making a decision to come here, I really want to know the answer to this. If Mr. West isn't the principal that you want for the elementary school, I would like to know what you're looking for. Because from everything I could see in the conversations I had with Mr. West, and again, I'm getting one side of it, he put the kids first, and I think that's a very good part of it. But I mean, I just, from a educational standpoint, from a discipline standpoint, I don't think you guys are going to hire anybody who's not a Christian. That's like not going to cross my mind, so I'm not going to say that. But I mean, from all these standpoints, I want to know what you're looking for in an elementary school principal, because from what I could see, he did it. And behind the scenes, I don't know that, but I would like to know, and everybody else would probably want to know too.
Yeah, great question. What I'm looking for in an ideal principal is that, of course, fun, engaging, dynamic, just like Mr. West, loves the kids, absolutely, just like that, searching yourself. And we also need somebody that is going to be able to engage the team and the teachers at an expert level. Our teachers need somebody that can guide them, somebody that can shepherd them, somebody that can raise the level of academics in the classroom, somebody that can bring innovative ideas and help them walk them through the challenges that they are going to face on an everyday basis. We need to address discordant sequence on our campus, period, system-wide. We have an opportunity to be able to address some of the key areas in our kindergarten all the way through our entire program, pre-K3 all the way through our entire program. And our secondary doesn't get away from anything. Our entire program we have an opportunity to improve. Our elementary principal has an opportunity, and what we need is somebody who is an expert, who's skilled at guiding our team, our teachers specifically, through that process. Period. Any questions about that specifically? Yes, sir.
You guide your team, you want to get them to go to a case, and my daughter's in third grade, Deputy Schmidt. What's your benchmark? What's your metric? What are you evaluating against? I mean, you got like a return on investment, right? You want to make something back on this. What is that? Because you keep saying, I want to reach this, but I don't know what you're trying to reach.
Amen. So an ideal principal is able to excel in the classroom. Has anybody ever taught you any teachers in the room? Can I get an amen? Amen. All right, amen. So anybody that's ever excelled as a teacher understands that it's like, when you walk into a classroom, you're looking for very specific key pieces. So number one, you need to know what you're doing. Number two, you need to be able to guide that situation. You are an under-shepherd in that very specific way, but the point is, you need to be a content expert. So the point is, the return on investment is, number one, you need to be a content expert. So it's like, you need to actually achieve very specific, number one, education, of course, certainly so, but number two, you need to be able to help your team raise to the expert level as well. So master level teacher would be a very good way of understanding that, okay? What we're also trying to do is help the rest of our team be able to achieve that same metric. We are in the middle of designing exactly what that looks like, fleshing all of those pieces out. So what exactly does that mean? In kindergarten, what that means is helping our team, our teachers understand how to sound out vowels, how to, the blends in the first quarter. Second quarter, we're going to be able to move into sentences. Third quarter, we're going into full books. Fourth quarter, we're going to be reading chapter books, or whatever the case may be. Does that make sense? So again, that may be a little advanced for kindergarten. But the point is very simple. We have very specific metrics that we're looking for in each of the grades that need to be able to be spelled out, okay? I know that we're very short on time, so.
But along those lines, if we could, just out of respect to everybody here, there's a lot of questions. Let's try to keep them as short as we can. Even if it's not out of respect to the folks up here, out of respect to the folks around here.
Okay, so I have a 5th grader. We've been here since kindergarten, since Miss Starnes' wonderful class. We absolutely love this school, and you know, I guess a lot of us are here because we keep talking change, change, change. And I guess, like, speaking from my mom's heart, I don't see why we need any change. I adore this school. thrived here. And academically, my child, and this isn't a mom brag, this is just a fact, he tests 90 to 100 percentile on our tests that we do statewide. So I know that his teachers have not only encouraged, loved him, and guided him through a godly way, but they have educationally taught him way above standard for what his tests come back as. And so I guess my question is, you know, Mr. West, he loved our children, and I guess I'm really looking for what is the change, because I don't see that the elementary needed any. So I guess that's why we're really confused, and I don't know, is that kind of what we're here for? I guess we just want to know why we want it changed.